This is my armor and so are these. I'm really shy, and apart from not being able to see hardly and my reluctance to wear eyeglasses in public, I always walk out the house with these and this, and of course this, right? Today we're gonna go and get stuck in traffic. My very first haul video. I think I would be good at these because I love to shop, but I'm very good about it. I get things that I actually use and I need, which it's always a lot of things. So let's start with shopping here in Italy. Just came out of the oven. It's like crazy good. €3 for these two. So good and totally worth it. It's pretty heavy, nice and fluffy. I'm very lucky I have these guys by me. Castroni, anyone who's ever lived here for more than a month probably would know them. They sell international food, so I'm very much living in my own like little New York over here in Rome. So I got my coconut water. This one was $5.90 to be exact. So coconut water, 1,200 grams of oatmeal. This was €5, not bad, right? 1,200 grams of oatmeal. I try to do it every other day. I eat oatmeal. I got some green curry paste. I love to make a chicken and coconut curry, so I use this. This was $2.80. Harina pan, it comes from Venezuela. I'm part Venezuelan and my children love this. I love this. I try not to overdo it because it's cornmeal, but it's delicious. I love it. And talking about Venezuela, I found something today that reminded me a little bit of my home. That's where I was born. And it's this tube thingy. Crème marron de la Ardèche, marron de la, it's chestnut spread. So I've never tried this, but I think the packaging is really cute, and it reminded me of something we have in Venezuela. It's called nucilla, and it's chocolate, and it comes in a tube like this, like toothpaste, and you open it and you just and you eat it directly. Nucilla is like the best. I can't find it anywhere outside of Venezuela. For sure in the United States, you can get it somewhere in Miami or New York. If you have some Venezuelan friends, ask. I dare say that I think it's way better than Nutella, and it comes in a tube. It's so good. Nucilla. This I'm gonna try for the first time today for my children and see marron glace. Spread it on some bread and see how that goes. I can't live without these. It's actually not Perugina, but these chocolates are bomb, and I love dark chocolate. I have one in my purse. Once in a while, I'll just pop it in my mouth. It's called Venchi chocolate fondente, and it's dark, 85% pure dark chocolate. So worth it. I don't know how much I paid for this bag. It was €10 for 3 so it's about €10 for 1 pound, something like that. Venchi, really good. If you love dark chocolate and you just want to have some in your purse and it's not so sweet. Then I got tahini sauce so I can do my hummus, and this bottle here costs $5.20 for the tahini. Also at home we can't live without panko crumbs. These are Japanese breadcrumbs, and this is 250 grams of panko crumbs at $2.20. Not bad either, because regular breadcrumbs cost the same, €2, so these are really good. I like to do crispy chicken in the oven with the panko crumbs. And my kids cannot live without this. I love the pure maple syrup, but it's so expensive. It's about €25, so I stick with Aunt Jemima. This one is $11.50. It's kind of expensive, but hey, it comes from abroad, and the maple syrup is way better, but it's so expensive and my kids go through it like that. So what can I do? Then I'm 35 years old, so of course I use makeup. I try not to go there every day, but I always put a little something, at least some blush and concealer. That I cannot be without. So I bought these. I got these at a great price. I paid 28 euros, 27.90 to be exact, for the Bioderma Sensibio H2O. I take off all my makeup with this, and I use it to wash my face at night. So I usually like to wash, you know, with water. They say you don't have to with this, that it's enough. Lately I've been doing it that way. I'm getting used to it more and more, but it's fantastic. I've been using this for years. I love it. And I'm sure you guys can get it in the United States. It's called, I don't know how to, it's also French, and it's a Solution Micellar Dermaquillon. I hope I said it right. So great stuff, and I got a great price, so I'm happy about that. And then the lady at the pharmacy was super sweet, and she gave me one of these tiny little ones so I can take with me on my trip this weekend. I'm a huge customer, Prime VIP. They're messing up a little bit sometimes, but we'll see if they got it right today. I get all of my books, electronics, kitchenwares, because it's like in Rome, just to get little things like that, you can spend the, you know, half of the morning, and I hate wasting time. There's so much traffic. Today when I got back from the gym and shopping, I spent like 15 minutes looking for parking, and I just can't, you know, if I do anything and everything that would make my life easier, simpler, save time. So there you go. I love Amazon for that. So here we are. I'm taking this pretty serious. I bought the Joby GorillaPod. I'm taking this serious, you see guys, and an extra Canon battery for my G7X. This thing was dying on me all the time. It's probably gonna die on me now in the middle of this vlog, but I'm hoping for the best. I tried to get it with the ball head, but the delivery was gonna take too long, and I'm leaving on Friday, so I got this one, and I just said, well, I'll manage, you know, I'll manage. So I'm not, let's see, I want to be careful opening this just in case I don't like it. I got the smaller one for the smartphone, but I didn't like it at all. It was super flimsy. Forget about the G7X, it doesn't work with that, the small GorillaPod. And with the smartphone, I didn't like it. I thought it was too flimsy, and you don't want to take a chance with an expensive phone or any phone, right? So let's see how this one is in comparison. Much, much better. It costs twice as much, but already I can tell, you know. Let's do a comparison, one moment. There's a huge difference between these two. Huge difference, and this tiny little ball head was just all over the place, and it comes off like nothing. So this is kind of worthless. This is probably good if you're just Skyping at home. You know, you put it on your desk and you're talking, FaceTime or whatever, for a quick selfie from your desk, I don't know. I'm gonna see if this fits. This is my phone attachment. See if it works. No, no. No, it's not working. So I don't know what this thing is good for. I should have returned it right away. I don't use it ever. This was kind of corny. I shouldn't have gotten this. This looks a lot better, a lot more robust, and I'm feeling it for sure. See, feels good. I like it, I'm happy. We'll see how it works when I start shooting with it outside. Gosh darn it, Amazon, there's a piece missing. I really needed this, like now. Now I'm gonna be running all over the place trying to find one. It's not easy to find in Rome. Maybe they're sold out, I don't know, but I really need this for Saturday, so I don't know. I'm gonna return it right now. Oh, now I know what it is. these, I got my resistant bands, finally. I feel like it's Christmas. I love Amazon. Sometimes it feels like it's free until I get the bill. I got the resistant bands so I can work out from home and take it to the gym. They don't have these at the gym, so I've never tried them, but they look pretty cool. I hope it's not a gimmick, and I actually, you can feel something, so I hope it's not a gimmick and it actually does work. So here you are. What I have next, I got an extra card, memory card for the camera. Like I said, I'm going to be traveling this weekend. I don't think it's enough, but I didn't, you know, I'm not going to need them when I'm in Rome. So if I need an extra one while I'm traveling, I'll just pick one up. So for now I have two. And I got the SanDisk Ultra, 32 gigabytes. Then I got the Skinny Micro Muff. This is important when you're shooting video, especially outside for wind. So later I'll show you guys what this looks like. It's like, it looks like a little mouse on top of your camera. And what it does is it protects the microphone from wind. So you don't want that yucky wind audio. When someone's speaking, you get the so this is what it does. Oh, it looks kind of, I hate rodents. I have a huge phobia of rodents, and this looks like a rodent. But it's really useful. So what else did I get? I don't even remember. Let's see. We're charging constantly and fighting over a charger, so I just finally went ahead and I got one of these in Allkey. So we can, I'll give the old charger to my boy, and this one would be for me. I think 2 is enough. Usually I'm not charging more than 2 or 3 things simultaneously. 2 should do. I'm not that busy, not yet. That's the goal though. And finally I got this, I don't even know what these things are called anymore. I don't remember the last time I used one of these pen drives. Who uses these anymore? Does anyone use them? I don't know, let me know. And I went on a big trip to Brazil last year, and I had downloaded all the video footage onto this old computer. So I need to get those images, transfer them, and put it onto my new Mac so I can work. And that's it, that's all. That's pretty much it. I had a good day though. Today I got 2 things repaired and they didn't charge me anything. They thought it was just so silly and they did it for me and they were super sweet. I got my chain repaired and I just dropped off my pants to the tailor and she thought it was just something so small. She told me don't worry about it at all. I mean, once they know you and you're like loyal, and I'm super loyal, I'm brand loyal, I'm loyal to all the shops where I go to. Once they know you, you almost become like family and they treat you that way, and it's all good and it's great. They're super, super nice.